Have a good one. You too. All right.
I suspect the seeds that would eventually blossom into the bee were planted the first time I sat at one of my grandmother's teaching quilts as a little girl, surrounded by women working together to create a beautiful bed cover out of shared fabric and used clothing. As their needles dipped in and out of the quilt, the air buzzed with a spirit of sisterhood I couldn't get enough of. Over the years, I watched these women use traditional home arts not only to provide for the immediate comforts of their loved ones and help the disadvantaged, but also affect the economic well-being of their own families by selling their work. Looking at it, there are similarities, I think, to the inspirational stories we hear today of women in other countries empowered to use the crafts of their respective cultures to create marketable wares to sell in local and foreign markets. It's life-changing stuff. Communities are improving. So I set out to see if these fair trade woman empowering concepts couldn't be actualized in York. I approached merchants to see if they thought their customers would appreciate a buy local, give the money to the producer plus a percentage to charity choice. Would they support women producing quality goods in the tradition of their central Pennsylvania heritage? Would they value the fact that items were crafted utilizing repurposed materials? They did. So with a small group of sewers, crocheters, and avid green crafters interested in joining the effort, a room in a local nonprofit, available one night a week, became our hive. And we got busy. And before we knew it, we had to put out a call for extra hands to help complete the quilt we were making to auction in support of a homeless shelter. And we welcomed our first group of families for a fun workshop to teach basic sewing skills. Today, participating producers of the bee can sign merchandise with several downtown retailers and have a pending contractor for wholesale accounts, offering shoppers in our vibrant community a chance to make a positive impact with their dollars. Introducing ourselves at Go Green in the City, we were honored to partner with Downtown Inc. this summer to produce promotional tote bags for York City Boutique Week. In less than a year, our charitable contributions have already benefited a half dozen local community organizations. To increase these positive outcomes and more fully manifest the vision of the bee as a catalyst for economic empowerment and community building, we need a true home base. Funding from YorIt will underwrite costs to lease a location for 2 full years. We're scoping out studio space with lots of room to spread out for all kinds of projects. Safe, easy accessibility to welcome the public for classes and workshops, and room to open a retail reuse hub to promote creative repurposing. I look forward to welcoming you as a partner to Bring on the Bee.